Here goes lip.
So just currently in the warm-up, looking amazing. So super excited, super keen. Test one, here we go.
Happiness hit her like a train on a
had a dressage comp weekend, so we went to Sugarloaf dressage today and April and Tess competed. Did you want to recap, April, how your tests went this morning?
Yes, so my first test was elementary 3A, and it was our first one competitively. I was really nervous because the indoor was, if everyone watching this probably already knows, but the indoor is quite dark and a bit creepy. Yeah. But I was like a bit nervous because Tess is a bit blind in one of her eyes, so I was a bit like, oh, she might react a little bit to the shadows, but so that was eating me alive like the whole week because I was like, oh, she's gonna be shit. But she surprised me and she was a
superstar.
Gem. She was so well behaved. She was just tried so hard throughout the entire test and was really balanced in parts that I didn't think we would be balanced in. She was so soft in my hands and she was just with me the entire time, and I was so proud because my couple rides leading up to it weren't the best just because I think of the nerves. But even in the warm-up before the elementary, she was just so with me. She was amazing.
You guys looked great.
Yeah, I was just really proud of her for her first one. And even though we didn't get the score that we, like, I was aiming for at least close to a 60. Yeah. But I got a 58.8.
Yeah, you weren't far off it.
For our first one, I was pretty stoked because she is such a big horse and she does really struggle with all these movements, so it's been a real long journey training her to get to this point, so I was quite happy with that. And in comparison to the other competitors, I was sitting with everyone, so I wasn't last, or I like there was like 5 other people that got 58%, so I was like, sweet, like, I'm with everybody, so it was a good like way for me to evaluate, okay, like I am meant to be in this level,
definitely.
So that was good. And yeah, that was like my high. I think I ended, I was like, oh my god,
she was so happy.
So it was awesome. And then we had a massive break in between to our novice, and I think Tessie, poor love, she was just so tired, because the sand was quite deep in the elementary as well,
so deep,
so she was so buggered. And then I did another warm-up for the 2B, and she was great in the 2B. She was accurate, clean, but we just struggled a little bit with some balance and in the corners especially, and she just was a bit tired, which I was totally understandable. I was, to be honest, there was one of my extension lines and I just was like, I give up, I'm just exhausted.
This is it.
I was so, I think
I've reached the end.
I think I gave like 90% of myself in the elementary, and then I had like 10% left over for the novice, so I was a bit tired.
That's okay. But totally understandable though.
Overall, she was just the best. I was so happy with her. She tried so hard and just was chilling at the float all day.
She was a little snoozer. She snoozed in the sun.
Literally. So overall, she was a gem. It was such a great way to start our competitive journey in elementary, and now I'm going to take a couple months just to be like, okay, I know my score now, I know what we're struggling with, I know we can do a whole test. Now I've just got to go, okay, let's just fine tune, gain the strength. I think she needs a couple months to really gain that strength.
Definitely.
But yeah, it was awesome.
It was such a good day. And
I'm very happy.
Well. Yeah.
And I actually maintained a good sit trot for what feels like forever. My legs.
Sat trot both tests. I would have been dead.
My legs are dead.
It's okay.
But anyways, so we're also going to Berrima next week.
Yes.
Jacqui's back.
Yes.
I get a break.
Yeah. She gets to be on the ground, chillaxing.
I'll be the groom and I can watch Jacqui stress this time.
Yeah, so the roles have reversed.
Yes, so we're going to combine this with Berrima.
One big video, so you guys can see
what we both do.
Yeah, what we both do at competitions.
But yeah, it's going to be good, so
stay tuned.
Doubt myself, and I'm too proud to ask for help. when you see me beside myself. I don't have to explain it, baby. Yeah, I'm over picking fights and trying to mend it with the height. Don't wanna know that I'm not right. I know that I've been lately. Yeah, sometimes I need someone to pick me up, overdose my mind with the things I love. You can take me there when my heart beats free. Take my head in the middle of a crisis. Pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. Take my head in the middle of a crisis. Pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. Yeah, I get overwhelmed when all these problems burn like hell. Maybe I just need a friend who never calls me crazy. You pull me off the front line before I run, keep me cool when I get overdone. You can take me there when my heart speaks free. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis. Pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis. Pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. You made me feel good. I like it. You made me feel good. Taking the weights off to help with the pressure. And now it's just stressing, thinking it matter. Stay with you for hours, but it feels like seconds. It's only moments and I'm in heaven. It's only moments and I'm in heaven. Oh, you made me feel good. You made me feel good. You made me feel good. I like it. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis. Pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. Na 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 na. Oh, oh. Na 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 na.
Hey guys, we're back. We are on our way home now from Berrima Eventing. Jacqui, how did you go today?
Well, we had two phases today, as you guys heard before. Dressage was probably one of his greatest tests. Unfortunately, the grounding wasn't the best, so the corners were a big problem in the sense that Daz just couldn't gain grip in the like sort of areas. So when we were coming into the corner, he just played it real safe and sort of probably looked like he was stalling a little bit, but he was great. April was, like I said, he was great from what she looked like from an outside perspective.
Yeah.
He normally the last two shows he sort of took off in a bit of a, got really grumpy and sort of just cracked it a little bit. This one he just had really nice movement and felt really nice, but unfortunately our mark didn't reflect that. But we walked away from that happy. We had our show jumping not long ago. He did super. It's probably one of our best, most confident rounds ever. He unfortunately had two rails, but probably just fitness and getting back into the groove of things. But I was super happy in the sense that that round felt so much more confident.
I thought it was actually Jacqui's best jump round that she's ever done on Daryl, personally. I mean, you'll probably see from the video, they were just really, like, had a good pace, and he was really on her aids and stuff. So, as you can tell we're really tired, so this recap is not going the way we wanted it to go.
Yeah.
But we're not going to redo it. So,
overall, we're happy. The marks didn't show, but first outing back.
Yeah, well, we haven't been. When was your last show?
November for Eventing.
Yeah, so like November, which is like what, 6 months ago, probably?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to try and get out a lot more this year.
Yeah.
Because COVID last year was just a nightmare.
I think that's what it
Stalled all everything.
And I feel like the nerves get a little bit more when you have that bit of a break. So
yeah. So
tuned
tomorrow is our cross country. What time are you on?
12:30, but we're gonna get there early and go for our course walk, which is super exciting. April loves it.
I hate them. It takes us like an hour, and it's like we have to have our little wheel and
we stop. We talk about every jump, every line we take.
It takes so long. I burn like 250 calories just from walking it. Like, it's ridiculous.
So much fun.
Anyway, so we're on our way back to Spring Creek. We're gonna stay there. Shout out to Sandra for letting us stay at her beautiful adjustment. Love you, Sandy. So we're gonna get some Thai, and we're gonna watch a scary movie. And yeah, so we will probably keep you guys updated with our nighttime stay over at the stables.
Yeah.
Let's hope we don't see any ghosts. Could you imagine?
Well, what's that tree that sits like near the stables? And
oh, there's something living in there. I've been there for a night ride once, and there was like something popped out.
100% some strange noises coming from that tree.
Oh, no doubt. But yeah, so positive day, some
really
new highs, some new lows. Yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Wondering about your mama. Did she get that job she wanted? So that car that gave her problems. I'm just curious but I'm honest. You wondering why I've been calling? Think I got ulterior motives. We didn't end this so good. You know we had something so good. I'm wondering, can we still be friends? Can we still be friends? Does it have to end? If it ends, can we be friends?
Hey guys! Okay, so Jackie's gonna do a little bit of a cross-country recap because we just walked the course.
Yes.
We actually look like little twins here.
We do.
So yeah, we just walked the course. It took us 50 minutes because we worked it out through kilometers and all that crap.
Yeah, we sit there and analyze it. The course is actually pretty okay. A lot of the jumps cross over with the 1 star, which is pretty cool. So
I think it should be alright.
Big course, yeah, it's a big course, but you know, we're just gonna aim. I know where my minute markers are. I know where I need to be. It's just, you know, getting that right canter, sticking with it, and just sticking to what I know. I keep thinking I'm gonna forget, but hopefully not.
But yeah, so it's gonna be good.
Now, and I'm on at 12:37. So
we got a while.
Yeah, so we're just chilling.
But yeah, hopefully I can capture a lot of it because I'm not running anywhere. It was so hard last time, so.
We never got on by horses, of course. I was walking it, so that was fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you guys soon.
See you soon.
Apart.
Oh, good boy. Go, Jacqui! Hey guys! So we have finished our Berrima show. Jacqui, take it away.
Well, we did our cross country and it was probably one of our best cross country runs ever. He was super on my aids the whole time. Nothing phased him. He had his few little spooks, but they weren't even at the jumps. He was fantastic. He didn't lose pace. He just kept going the whole way through. We came in at 5 minutes and 29 seconds. The optimum time was 5 minutes 33, so we were so close. And we finished at 12th place. So I was super happy to come off cross country on a high, and he was just absolutely super. The warm up was a different question, but super. As soon as he got in the box, he knew what he was going to do. April, what's your perspective on it from the outside watching?
It was so good. Yeah, warm up was a bit tense, but there was like 85 million horses in there, which was insane, and there was like 4 jumps. So that was never going to be pretty.
No.
But no, they were really good. Daryl like kept his pace like the entire time. I think you had to get how many meters every minute?
So 450 meters per minute.
So it was pretty long. Like, look, just a warning to you little people out there that think eventing's really easy, because it's not.
It ain't.
And stepping up to 95, like, you know, if you're in 60, 80, 1 star, 2 star, whatever you're in, like, everyone will understand how hard it is. But the mass that goes into working out cross country, like from a dressage rider point of view, it just does my head in. Like, I could never do this discipline ever. Like, it looks like a lot of fun if you're into like all that sort of stuff and the adrenaline, but making sure you're on your mark at a minute and meters here and there, and
knowing where you have to be at 30 seconds,
and then don't even add into the fact that, you know, if some loser in front of you slow, like, you've got to go, how am I going to get around this person whilst also trying to watch your watch? Like, too much for me.
It was
but
a great watch, of course.
it was good. I thought Jacqui and Daryl did awesome. But yeah, I think it was a good learning weekend. I think there was like 22 people or something, so she was in the top half of the people, which is awesome for their first one back. So
Yeah, it was just
sorry. Anyway,
you know,
we're hungry.
super happy. We're devouring food right now. But yeah, no, super happy. We hit every minute marker. The only time I thought I panicked a little bit was coming out of the box. We were stalling, and I looked at my clock and I was already on where I needed to be, and I was like, oh, we need to be a lot more forward and going at this point. But no, we caught up pretty quickly throughout the course, and that mojo going. As soon as probably about 6 drops in, that's when we started to go, okay, let's roll.
As you guys would have seen the video.
Yeah, you guys will see everything in the video.
But yeah, so we've got, when's our next vlog? Probably we've got Camden in 3 weeks, which will be interesting. I know a lot of people are going to Syak next weekend, but it's Mother's Day, so we can't go, which is fine. So we're going to be going to Camden. And yeah, it's going to be fun. But Jacqui and Daryl smashed it, and awesome results, and now we can go real competitive at Camden, so I'm gonna aim for that.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. All right, well, we will be bringing you guys a new video in a couple weeks time,
So stay tuned.